Imagine waking up to a day where you feel energized, focused, and ready to conquer the world. Picture this: just a few years ago I was constantly juggling tasks, feeling overwhelmed, and perpetually falling short of my goals. Then I discovered the transformative power of a morning routine. Every morning before the world wakes up, I carve out time for myself. This sacred routine sets the tone for my day, aligning my mind and body for a productive day ahead. The result? A noticeable shift in my mindset, a surge in my productivity, and an overall improvement in my well-being. I've started ticking off tasks from my to-do list with ease. My mood is consistently positive, and I feel more in control of my life than ever before. I've managed to turn my life around, all thanks to the discipline and focus that a morning routine instills. And the best part? This transformation began with a simple morning routine. But what makes a morning routine so powerful? Well, let's delve into that. A morning routine, quite simply, is a set of actions you perform right after waking up to kickstart your day. It's like setting the stage for a performance, only this performance is your day, your life. But it's not just about going through a list of tasks. It's about creating a sacred space for yourself, a sanctuary where you can prepare mentally, physically, and emotionally for the day ahead. The first benefit of a morning routine is increased focus. When you wake up and follow a routine, you're training your brain to focus on the task at hand. It's like a warm-up for your mind. It's sending a message to your brain that it's time to get down to business. As a result, you'll find yourself more alert and ready to tackle your day. Productivity is another big win. A morning routine helps you get more done. And it's not just about the tasks you complete during the routine itself. It's about setting up a momentum that carries you through the day. Think of it as a domino effect. Once you start ticking things off your to-do list early, you're more likely to keep that momentum going. And let's not forget about energy. A well-planned morning routine can give you a much-needed energy boost. It's like a natural cup of coffee, waking you up and preparing you for the day. Whether it's a quick workout, a healthy breakfast, or a few moments of meditation, the right routine can leave you feeling more energized than ever. Most importantly, a morning routine can help you manage stress. It's a buffer between you and the pressures of the day. By establishing a routine, you create a sense of control and predictability, which can significantly lower stress levels. So there you have it. Focus, productivity, energy, and stress management, all wrapped up in one powerful package. A morning routine is more than just a habit. It's a tool, a weapon even, to seize the day and make it yours. The right morning routine can truly be a game changer. You might be wondering, what does this magical morning routine look like? Well, let's dive into it. My morning routine is a meticulously crafted ritual. It's my secret sauce to success, and today I'll share it with you. My day begins earlier than most. The world is still asleep when I rise, right around 4:30 in the morning. Now, before you gasp, remember that this is what works for me. It's not about the hour, it's about the habit. Each morning, I'm gifted with a few precious hours of solitude that I can use to set the tone for the rest of my day. The first thing I do is hydrate. After hours of sleep, our bodies are naturally dehydrated, so I drink a tall glass of water. This small act not only rehydrates me, but also signals to my body that it's time to wake up. From there, I move into meditation. It's not about reaching enlightenment or having some profound experience, but simply creating a space where I can clear my mind and focus on the day ahead. This could be for 15 minutes or half an hour, depending on the day. Once I've found my center, it's time for some physical movement. Some days that means a brisk walk or a jog around the neighborhood. Other days it might be a session of yoga or strength training. The goal is not to break world records, but to get the blood pumping and the body awake. Now that my body and mind are awake, it's time to nourish them. Breakfast is a simple, healthy affair. Usually it's something like oatmeal with fresh fruits or a protein-packed smoothie. While eating, I avoid screens and instead focus on the act of nourishing my body. After breakfast, it's time to plan my day. I sit down with my planner and map out what I need to accomplish. This isn't a lengthy to-do list, but a focused plan of the 3 to 5 most important tasks that will move me closer to my goals. By doing this, I ensure that my day is proactive, not reactive. Next, I dedicate some time to learning. This could be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or watching a TED Talk. The goal is to constantly expand my knowledge and perspective, to stay curious and never stop growing. Finally, before diving into work, I take a moment to express gratitude. I think about 3 things I'm grateful for and write them down. This simple act shifts my mindset to one of abundance and positivity, setting the stage for a successful day. And that, my friends, is how I kickstart my day to success. Now it's time for you to create your own morning routine. You might be thinking, where do I start? Well, here's the thing. There's no one-size-fits-all morning routine because we all have unique needs and goals. Consider your personal priorities. Are you a fitness enthusiast who thrives on early morning workouts? Or perhaps you're a creative soul who finds inspiration in the calm of dawn. Maybe you're a busy entrepreneur who needs to maximize every minute of the day. Your morning routine should cater to these personal needs and set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Think about the activities that energize you. Do you feel invigorated after a brisk jog, or does meditating in silence bring you peace? It could be as simple as sipping a cup of coffee while reading the news or jotting down your thoughts in a journal. The key is to find activities that resonate with you, that make you feel good and ready to conquer the day. Don't be afraid to experiment. Trying out different activities can help you discover what truly works for you. Maybe you've always been a night owl, but you find that waking up at the crack of dawn gives you a sense of accomplishment. Or perhaps you've always rushed through breakfast, but you realize that taking the time to savor your meal makes you feel more grounded. It's all about finding the right balance that suits your lifestyle. It's also essential to be flexible. Life is unpredictable, and there might be days when your routine gets disrupted. That's okay. Don't let it discourage you. Instead, adapt and adjust. Remember, the goal is to create a routine that sets you up for success, not a rigid schedule that stresses you out. And finally, be patient with yourself. Building a new habit takes time. Start small, celebrate your victories, and don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up. After all, we're all human, and perfection is not the goal. Consistency is. Remember, the best routine is the one that works for you. So, are you ready to change your life? It's a bold question, isn't it? But that's exactly what starting a morning routine can do for you. It's not just about getting up early, it's about dedicating time to yourself, to your growth, and to your ambitions. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. It might be tough at first. We're creatures of habit after all, changing our routines, our habits. It's never easy. It's like setting off on a new journey without a map, stepping into the unknown. It can be daunting, and it's natural to feel this way, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and this is your first step. Let's be clear, we're not talking about a radical overnight change here. No, it's about small, incremental shifts in your behavior. It's about building a routine that suits you, one that fits your lifestyle, one that you can stick to. And as you start this new journey, you'll notice the benefits. You'll find yourself more focused, more productive, more motivated. You'll have more energy, more time for yourself, and you'll start each day with a sense of achievement. It's a transformative process, one that can give you a real edge in your personal and professional life. It's a tool for self-improvement, a stepping stone towards success. So what do you say? Are you ready to take that first step? Are you ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth? Are you ready to embrace the power of a morning routine? I challenge you to start your own morning routine, to take that first step to embrace the change. It might be tough, it might be challenging, but remember, the rewards are worth it. Give it a try and watch how it sets you up for success. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams.